It's one of the most famous photos ever taken, a symbol of American grit, a tribute to the men who built our modern world. 11 ironworkers, laughing and sharing a meal, as if they weren't perched on a single steel beam 1,000 feet above the concrete. It's an image that feels invincible. But like many great photographs, the truth behind it is far darker than the image itself. This photo wasn't a casual moment captured by a passing photographer. It was a stunt, a piece of manufactured public relations. The workers weren't just there to build, they were there to sell, and the risk was terrifyingly real. See those men? No safety ropes, no harnesses. Nothing to stop them from falling to their deaths. At the time this photo was taken, in 1932, there were no safety regulations. For every floor of the Empire State Building, one worker died. The work was brutal, dangerous. It was a race against time and a contest with gravity. And the men in this picture knew that better than anyone. They had seen their friends and colleagues fall. The laughter and easy poses were an act, a performance for the camera, a moment of manufactured bravery for the sake of a headline. They were paid a few extra dollars to pose, to sit there with, their feet dangling to make the public feel a sense of security that the men themselves didn't have. But the darkest secret of all lies in what isn't shown. The men in this photo were part of a hidden workforce. Many of the most skilled ironworkers were Mohawk men from the Caughnawaga Reserve near Montreal, Canada. They were famous for their incredible balance and fearlessness at heights. They were called skywalkers. It was a tradition passed down for generations. They would come to the big city for work, leaving their families for months, living in communal groups. Many of them died building the very monuments we now celebrate. Their names, their stories, their faces, they were erased from the public. Memory, often uncredited, even in the official history of these structures. The photo's true purpose was to make the public feel good about progress, to show that these impossible buildings were being constructed by fearless, smiling men. But it hid the true cost. It hid the names of the men who fell, and it hid the real identities of the people who made it all possible. So, the next time you see this photo, remember the dark secret it holds. It's a beautiful picture, but its real story isn't one of bravery, but of sacrifice, of exploitation, and of people who were erased from their own history. And maybe, just maybe, that's an even more powerful story to tell. If you want to uncover more stories hidden behind the moments you thought you knew, subscribe for a new video.